Sacy and aspas coming in. The shock dart doing any damage initially. Aspas trying to slip closer and closer to the ball. And actually, Victor pops in and crashies finds a second.
They equaled this up. The spike's not been planted, so now there's problems. pANcada and Les, where are you going to try and bail this out from? I guess Les's position. Doing his best Marved impression at this point. All the way around. See if he can make any impact out of this. Noting no one should relay big information to pANcada, who's in a whole lot of danger. He's in so much trouble. And now pANcada can at least find one, but he lost Les in the meantime. He's got two players in front of him. OpTic somehow way, but no progress to the site itself. And crashies, are you kidding me, dude? You can't walk main dry. This guy is just filthy with it. Infuriating. crashies, just adding insult to injury. Wow, thought they had a real nice shot here on this one. They're trying to make something happen, but Saadhak shot gets Victor.
See Ye's reposition here, but the knife could change this if it removes the headhunter, but Saadhak posted up.
Oh, Ye steps in, has scored Saadhak out.
FNS not challenging just yet.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful here. Chomping at the bit on the other side. You can already see the close down. aspas wanted him dead. Gets him out of there. Saadhak going to connect towards stairs. That depletes Marved, but the answer came back from crashies. I didn't think he was going to get it, but Sacy's going to pop his ult as well. Ye still firing, still dodging the Hunter's Fury. But Les has been given so much room, but surrounded on both fronts. What can Les do with this? Has to pick up the pace now.
Yeah,
and that's the problem. He's heard the steps. He's already been seen and considered. Diffuse going to come through, and Les can do nothing about this one. Has to sit and watch as the diffuse is made.
You should see this rotation coming through. There's already 3 members towards A site. You can see now Ye looking to explore towards mid.
This is perfect. He's the shot! pANcada hands it out. Ye kept in check. That means Spike can get put back in hand, but no free cross here. Marv wanted to maybe police that. Sacy's got his back. Spike now can be ferried across towards the site, but is there a great Victor doesn't get away with his naughtiness, dealt with by the door, and now crashes in FNS, out of position here. I thought maybe that player was sitting a little deeper. I think it was aspas, might have checked on them, but he's stuck towards the site. And at the point, rightly so. Good choice by aspas, and crashies opting to save.
Like I said, we were going to note if Loud were to adjust here, and even after conceding less.
This has to be huge for Victor. This is such a pressure moment for him. And the support's on the way, but he is alone for now. And alone he stands. Takes down Les, looks towards connector, spots another, takes another, pops the ult, looks towards the side, didn't overcook it just yet. Still hunting, still fighting, still fragging out. Somehow Victor keeps his cool, keeps the sight against all of the players, and Sacy, sadly with only 3 seconds, can't make a difference now. That was a critical round.
Saadhak almost rewarded for his bravery there behind the owl drone. Will tag FNS. Saadhak's got forwards completely unconsidered. Les doubles down for it. FNS will fall.
Okay, they've got a player advantage finally, and Spike planted. Yes, there's the flank coming in, but that should be checked when they have the numbers to deal with this. crashies catches the glimpse, forcing the body to drop. But there, waiting on the other side is Les, the grand equalizer for Loud, who is always delivering on so many fronts. Ye's out of there. First time we're really seeing Loud starting to get a
no pressure coming through mid either. Actually, the flash might come through this smoke, but crashies turns it. Les has actually found a kill here. crashies has to find something in response. He's found the first, a headshot on the second, but falls.
Not quite enough damage done yet. Yeah, in FNS, the last 2 standing. Spike is down, so Loud has the time in their favor. Les on the swing, and he's been so instrumental in Loud succeeding in some of these rounds. Now the Vibe utility not really going to slow down the roll here, but this pop flash could be it. Let's see if they feel the timing right. There it is, goes in, and the swing. It's gorgeously done! Saadhak, aspas, ripping through 2 of them. And OpTic getting a stark reminder that this is not over yet. This series is only getting started. pANcada in the meantime is going to collect on Ye. And here's the bailout! As quick as lightning, aspas almost going to catch crashies too. And they're just hunting him down the spawn at this point. Down solo, trying to stay alive.
Spike planted.
He's just on the run. There's a player to his right. It's just nowhere to get out of here now.
That's already got back behind this. 39 HP for crashies, and we already talked about the finances. And with this round, actually, crashies will find one, but Loud have already stacked the deck.
Hello, there's someone else here. It's crashies. Oh, the timing, but the adjustment better. Utility not quite what he wanted to at least facilitate a safe cross, but the spike's on the way. You got to make something out of this, pANcada. You got to do something to save your team. He's going to have to pull the trigger on the first, the second, and the third. Not going to happen. Yay flies in, and he's still trying to fire off. Looking for the follow-up here. Spike down the double swing.
Pause for a moment here. I don't know if they're just allowing this paranoia to build, but as I said, 4 players have made their way to this side of the map already.
Won't see the commit. There's already one out on the side. Yay, trying to be a nuisance, but he's in danger. Instantly threatened by pANcada, who gets to deal with him in time to be able to turn around and try and do some chip damage, but it's aspas finding Victor. It's all going their way. It's all looking good. And a shot to the back of the brain. pANcada denies crashies. Not sure if he's even going to be considering this yet. No, he's absolutely not. He's gone down. Sacy's the one to actually get him, but damage done across the board. Both players now swarming the bodies to get the rifle. aspas going to get that upgrade. But on the other side of the map, the victory is coming in. Already going to clear out the site from the 2 players defending it. So you have to look at how much damage aspas and Sacy can actually achieve. And, well, aspas is quite quick to it, but this is a difficult plant to try and work your way back in on.
And Sacy's still on that Spectre. aspas, rifle in hand. Don't expect OpTic to over-challenge here. We'll try and keep as many of these rifles online as possible.
I like this swing, though, them committing towards CT side so they can potentially have the exits, knowing that, obviously, the challenge on Yay came in.
Well, but Victor's the one you got to be concerned about. Sacy actually finds crashies.
Okay, Sacy, fair enough. Still going to be going for this. It's a bit of a slap back from Victor there. Good chip damage, and actually this post-spawn is not comfortable at all.
aspas doesn't spot anything on default either. Marv now looking to challenge and finds the headshot, lands it. aspas will fall.
Standing ahead.
Actually going to send that recon bolt through. Saadhak still struggling to get anything done through the door. And actually, let's switch back to the yellow. He's found the first.
Yeah, let's fight some more! Loud! Right back in this game! Taking the lead away! And you're just right, they seem aware of this. Yay already looking this way, and crashies done him dirty. Got pANcada dead. And now the final 2 players who are allowing a little bit of time for work feel irrelevant to the outcome. How are they meant to get back into this? Step into the green and just hope for the best. Not finding anything here.
Marved actually finally coming through with that flash. The trade comes through. crashies
now
to clean it
very
up.
diligent, but I think just missed the timing on the window. And saying all of this, Saadhak, how much more can he do though? It is a 4v3, but the weaponry's still good, but they are pinned in towards elbow, Mike. Needs someone to bail him out from here, and FNS tried, but didn't get what he wanted.
Now, pANcada with his Bulldog has to go huge, and he's found the spike. crashies will fall. Going to spot out Victor as well. A little bit of damage to follow up the second kill there. FNS tries to respond, but aspas closes things out. Either Saadhak or pANcada
aspas is walking this. Yeah, he's walked straight up from door, and no one was watching it. Just dipped right back on in and out. This problem's galore, but Yay on the bailout, ready to save the day again. Melted and burned down, but still alive. And OpTic are panicking. And now surrounded, they didn't get to the deeper post plants. The pop flash to bail them out does at least give them a little bit more freedom, but the instantaneous trade. Res gonna come in, maybe not. Toyed with. Oh, Yay! Predicts the push back in perfectly!
Victor put himself into tunnel already here. Sacy slipped into archway. He's planning on playing off contact here, but Victor's come through and he's found the kill.
Okay, it's 3 of them here. Now just 2, so it should be fine, right? You got crashies and Yay. Yay with an operator, though, and a little bit of room to work here. Straight towards the side they go. They want to shut this man down. They want him dead to right. They want him gone. They want him buried. Who dares step forward first? Crashes by pillar. Spots one, takes one. Trade comes in. It's all on Yay. Now the problem starts to really mount, and lovely work from aspas. The timing good.
aspas walking mid early on.
But the site's completely free. OpTic are in for free. There's no challenge. And that's devastating. Victor! Insane impact of the spray. He just goes wild in towards middle, and Marved actually gets the benefit, gets the best of less. And now the plant's in, and they read it perfectly. They could not have made a better guess of this one.
Here.
aspas, Saadhak, pANcada, anything in the tank here. There's no ways in. They don't have that springboard yet. Where's that first pick going to come from?
Look how deep FNS is playing off this as well. I don't know if he's actually playing for a lineup here, but Loud have to find value on site now. Marv's going to close things off with a fragment. Actually set up for a flash here. Yay will find a kill.
No. I don't want it anymore. You saw the 180 from Aspas. They are out of there. Gets to keep his life, 87
Got
HP,
away.
and he's still standing. And he's gone back for more! He's got Marved! That's a spike now seen as well. So telling at this time. The rest of the team is on the way through caves, and just so well, punishing it. Oh! Can you believe it? Aspas beheads crashies, and the other two turn plan. They're looking towards B. They want none of what he's selling. And off towards B we go. Victor and FNS, can he close or is it OT again? Less. The angle is gorgeous. The kill towards Victor. The follow-up is there. Yeah, under so much scrutiny here, feeling all of that pressure coming his way. Les needs to win the fight, doesn't. Now they've got problems. Aspas the one to do it, but that's pANcada. You called it. Takes the fight towards Victor. Now there's no way for anyone to help out. Crashies going to hold the site, but a 2v2. They have no time. They got a plan. They got a plan now. Saadhak, no gun to hand. He just gets the spike down. That's the best he can do. Taken out by FNS now. Aspas the 1v2. The one that took them to OT has to go big again. And crashies is closing the gap. He's got him. That's it, they started to pull away from the side. Victor trying to get towards the pillar, but he gets caught. Les sends him back, and now it ain't done yet. Spawn another player. Les on the case. Spray goes good. He gets down Marved. Five still stand for Loud. They've sent them away. They've sent them running from the gates. Loud finding the answers in the right moment. Now Ye and crashies. No way have you got a way out of this one. It's all on crashies now. It looks destined for another go. crashies, he's got problems left, right, center. The first challenger in front, but probably a bullet to the side of the brain feels inevitable, but he actually gets away. He's got 50 seconds to work with here.
He's actually spotted pANcada.
He's doing everything. Now, what do they have? Oh my word, Crash can take a little touch of damage! Sacy got there so fast. 13-13. Outburn doing its thing, but he's got support there. No one to close down the gap, but this is feverish. The pace! 3-3-8, the back of the brain's gonna hurt. FNS is gonna have a headache. And crashies Marved and Ye left in tatters here. What do they do with it?
Found another one. Actually, the Blade Storm comes through, but it's Saadhak.
30 seconds.
They're not in the door yet.
They're not even out main. There's gonna be one flash and go, and Aspas is ahead of this. Oh, great work from Victor. There's still problems ahead. There's still players on the side. It's not a safe plant. There's still someone towards the backside itself. pANcada. Oh, and it's great work. OpTic so diligent. It's such pressure moments to potentially take us to 14-14. It's on Saadhak and Les to dissuade that narrative. Just one, and it looks like we're going to be going again. This game is not over yet.
Victor's actually anchoring towards
pressure again. This true pressure has been so good for Loud. So dangerous to depend on, but once again, it's found some validity. pANcada and Saadhak, the ones to find it. Les keeping control towards middle. And we didn't even see the operators. They didn't even have a say. These pacey hits from Loud. So outrageous, but so good. And now Victor, irrelevant. Surely. Still has to get past Les in middle, who's just going to play for time. This also means that Saadhak can't fall here, right? Saadhak has to play. I don't think he heard him. Now he has. Oh, he can't do it. FNS bests him, and suddenly there's problems. Saadhak now all alone. He's got players pouring in. One to the left, two to the front. The flash takes a fair amount of it himself. He can't really play out of it yet. A labored spray, but he holds on. Back to the wall. He still holds on. And now it's all on crashies. 3 players to find, a spike to plant, and only 50 seconds to do something about it. Spike's down, needs a kill, and he'd get Hunter's Fury. Maybe that could be something. He's composed himself here. Oh, and another spot, 3 bullets in the mag. He falls away. He needs 1 kill. That's what he's desperate for. Another attempt and another death. And no more OTs.